I'm going to show you Black Dog. It's quite a complicated riff, really. It's a timing thing that makes it a little bit tricky in the middle. There's a section where the actual bass and guitar play right across the drummer, right across his timing. So we'll have a look at that and we'll get the notes sorted out. So, into the riff. The song actually starts with about, I think, a couple of bars of kind of noise, which could be a sequence of noise, or it could just be some string noise or something. They kind of build it up. And then the vocal comes in. We have a vocal over about a couple of bars, and then the bass riff comes in. I'll play the bass riff first, or the riff and the guitar come in together. I'll play it first, and then we'll slow it down. I'm going to show you the notes in it. What we've got is we've got 7th, which is on your A string, which is an E. So the first 3 notes after that E are semitones up from G. So that's 5th on your D string, 6th and 7th. So we get this. Back to the E, which is your start note. A little leap over to the G, which is G string rather, which is the 5th fret. And down to the 7th fret on your D string, so we get this. Then we're going to leap up to the top, which is a hammer on from 7 to 9. So we got. So down, the next little hammer on is from 5th to 7th. 2 notes on the 7th fret on your D string, and then you've got 5 to 7, so you've got that bit is 5 to 7 on your D string, and you've got 2 notes on the A, and then across the same shape onto the next string, which is 5 to 7 on your A, 3 to 5 on your A, and then 2 on the A at the bottom, which is the 5th fret of the E string. Okay. That's the first section of, that's the first riff. This happens 3 times. At the beginning, we have the intro, and we've got a bit of vocal, then that bass riff happens, another intro, or another vocal rather, and then the bass riff happens again, another vocal, and then we're into what I'd regard as the second section riff-wise. Okay, the next bit. What we've got is we've got this riff at the beginning of it, exactly the same as we just played it. Jumps onto this. Okay, that's the little bit in the middle that kind of floats above the drums in a weird kind of timing kind of way. I'll show you this bit. We know the first riff, so I'm going to show you the little bit in the middle. This bit, we start on the 7th fret on your E string. So it's kind of the same shape as the first one, but just moved across onto the E string. So we've got 7, 5 on the A and semitones up. And then back to the start note. And then 5 to 7 on your A string. So 5 on the D, 7 on your A, so you get this. And then you play that riff again. And you play it again. Third time, you play the first 4 notes. And this is a little link bit in the middle. What we've got is we've got the D, which is a 5th fret on your A string, 7th fret on your A string, so D to E. Then we've got 5th fret, D string, semitones up again, so that's 5, 6, 7. So we get this. And then we're down to the E, which is your 7th fret on your A string, and up to the 5th fret on your D, on your G, sorry, on your G string, which is C. So we get this. 7th fret, D string, and then we're into the riff again. Okay, so that last little section I played is the same as a riff from that point on, the previous riff I showed you. So you get this, nice and slowly. And that's kind of the next riff on. What we'll move on to now is the bridge.